Okay, and then the big thing I got that my daughter convinced me to get, it wasn't even on my radar. So a few months ago, I finally got smart and I got the Ulta credit card. I kept telling myself like, well, I'm done buying makeup, so I don't need the credit card. I just need to stop buying makeup and I'll use my normal credit card for things. But then I was like, well, I just keep buying makeup anyway. I just keep going there, so I might as well get the credit card. I had 2,000 points, and so I thought I'm gonna just spend those and get some stuff. So I'll show you what I got. Okay, so first I just got this. This was just like a gift that came with my purchase. So I'll just show you what's in here. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at these yet. This is Lift and Repair Treatment Spray, Bondi Boost Dry Shampoo, Olaplex 3 Hair Perfector, Detox Shampoo by Living Proof, Wella Nourish Hair in 30 Seconds. Okay, now I'll show you what I actually bought with my points. This first thing, this was on sale. This is the Flower Beauty Blush. Look how pretty that is. And as I'm holding this up, I'm just realizing I just bought a blush that looks just like this color from Sephora this morning. I did it again. I always buy things and then I forget I have the same thing or I forget I have the same shade. I guess I'll compare them and see which one I like the best. This looks pretty similar. So this is in the shade, what is it? It's the peach one. I don't see the shade anywhere. Anyway, they had 2 more left. I think Flower Beauty is leaving Ulta. And so they had this peach one and then they had like a really berry color, which I don't wear a lot of berries. I wear a lot more peach shades. But I thought that'd be really pretty. So I will definitely try that. Oh, the shade's right here. Peach Primrose. So that looks nice. So I'll try that and I'll probably use that in an upcoming video. So watch for that. And then the other thing I bought is this e.l.f. eyeshadow glitter viral, you know, we all know what this is. Finest Fleck glitter eyeshadow. I don't love glitter eyeshadow. I've mentioned before. I usually go for matte looks, even just like when I'm doing my makeup day to day and I look through my eyeshadow, I'm always reaching for a matte. And I've noticed that and I'm just like, I'm not in the mood for glitter. I'm not in the mood for shimmer. And I don't know what it is. I think it's just age maybe, but I'm just like not really into shimmer much anymore. But I love this color. I love the taupey kind of cool tone. So I'll use this once in a while just like to top my matte looks. I know I won't be using this daily, but I'll try it and see. It looks fun to use, you know, just on those days where I want something extra or maybe like a date night or something. So that would be good. Speaking of eyeshadow, I mean, I'm kind of sounding hypocritical here. I got this one. So Morphe had a lot of eyeshadows also on sale at Ulta. One of them was like the neutral eyeshadow palette. It looks like this, but it was a little bit different shades. And suddenly it went out of stock and then it was like totally gone. Like nowhere to be found, not even on the website anymore. I like find it on eBay randomly. It's gone, which makes me really sad because I wanted that one and I was kind of waiting to just like purchase it. It was in my cart forever. And then now it's out. This was the other one that I got that looks similar. The shades are a little bit different than the one I wanted, but I think it will still be fun to use and pretty. It's quite warm toned, you can tell, which makes me a little nervous just because I just did an eyeshadow declutter and I just talked about how much I hate warm tones. On the website, these looked a lot cooler, but I do want to use like, there's these purpley tones. I mean, that one is really pretty. These are pretty. So I guess we'll see what they look like. It has really good reviews. I mean, that's pretty. Those are nice. I would wear those colors. Some of these really deep, like orangey. Oh, that's actually really nice too. So maybe it is a little more neutral tone than warm. Maybe they just kind of look warm in the pans. I will definitely try this out and see. I think the shades are fine. We'll try it. We'll try it and see. I don't know. We'll see if I keep it. I have to keep it because one thing with the Ulta points is the more you spend, the more they're worth. I know this game. I play this game, you guys. So the more that I spend, the more the points are worth. And so if you spend all of your points and then you return one of those things that you bought, you don't get as much points back as you would if you returned everything. Basically just because the points increase the more that you are saving them. The value increases. Hope that makes sense. Basically, if I spend all of my points at once, I know that I'm not going to return anything because then I can get the most out of my points. But I got to be using the products too, you know. So I'll try this and see how it goes. The next thing I got is this e.l.f. Lash It Out Loud mascara. Lash it loud, not out loud. Lash it loud. This is in the shade brown. I just wanted to try the brown shade. I haven't actually tried this mascara before, but I've heard really good things about it and I just needed a new one. I think this was on sale as well. I got a lot of these on sale. So I'll see how that works. It should be good. And I like brown mascaras a lot more than black these days. And then this is a really random one, but I got this men's face wash, but it sounds really good. So this is the Superpower Wash Facial Cleanser. It's Mason Man Skincare. Never really heard of that. It said it had charcoal in it, and I really like that because I have really oily skin. So I wanted to try it, and it's a good size. So I'll see what it's like. I mean, I can use it too. I don't have to be a man to use this. Okay, and then the big thing I got that my daughter convinced me to get that I didn't really even, it wasn't even on my radar. She convinced me to get it, and so the majority of my points went to this. And that is the Bionic Long Barrel Styler Curling Iron. Another thing is I hardly ever do my hair. I hate doing my hair. I straightened it today, and that was like a huge cool thing. I usually like air dry it. Usually when I get out of the shower, I'll put it like in a scrunchie down here, and then I'll put another scrunchie at the end, and so it kind of like dries straight. And that's how I dry my hair. And then I sleep in that. I leave it in throughout the day. Sometimes I do it curly, especially when it starts to get really oily. I like scrunch it and do it curly. So that's about the extent of how much I do my hair. I don't usually use heat on it much. Sometimes I'll blow dry it, but I hardly ever straighten it. I never curl it. So this was a lot of my points, and I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna see, and my daughter really wanted it too, so I think she'll use it a lot. It is a very long barrel. Definitely it's good for long hair. I mean, look how, that's huge. That's a very long barrel. I think it'll be good. I just like I feel like I don't even know like how to curl my hair anymore. That's the wrong way, right? You wanna do it away from your face. Like that. I think it might be good. I might be converted. So we'll see how it works. It feels really nice and heavy duty, and it feels like a really well-made one. So we will see. How's Sailor? Sailor just walked in. We will see. Are you excited for this?
Yes.
How excited? From 1 to 10?
10.
She's very excited for it. Maybe we'll do like a short doing it, like film a short curling our hair with this. So anyway, that's what I got with my points. Hope you enjoyed this little haul. Definitely keep watching for more videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video, and have a great day. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.